We're inside Jordan-Hare Stadium, the site of this year's Iron Bowl. Alabama-Auburn. It's been said that when you're born in Alabama, you either pledge allegiance to orange and blue or crimson and white, a game that literally divides the state in half. It's more than just a game. It's Bear Bryant. It's Punt Bama Punt. It's Van Tippen's Miracle Kick. It's being down 24/7 with a BCS National Championship and a perfect season on the line. This is the Iron Bowl. The reigning BCS National Champs limp into the Iron Bowl with a 7-4 record. The Tigers have posted impressive wins against South Carolina, Mississippi State, and Florida, but have struggled against the likes of Georgia and LSU. Although it's been a disappointing season so far, a win against Alabama on Saturday, and Tiger fans could claim this season a successful one. As for Alabama, the Tide comes in with a record of 10-1 and ranked number 2 in the BCS. A win against Auburn on Saturday, and Alabama could be staring down a possible rematch with LSU for the BCS National Championship in New Orleans. But before Alabama thinks about those Tigers, they must first tackle the Auburn Tigers on Saturday in the Iron Bowl. Auburn University claims that an individual has poisoned the trees here at Toomer's Corner, where many have always gathered to celebrate Auburn University football wins, and hundreds gathered for the celebration of their 2010 national championship. Auburn University has seen an increase in Georgia's students. The Hope Grant is definitely affecting a lot of Georgia schools. Auburn University is capitalizing on this and many other issues. We'll have to follow this story to see how it unfolds.
Against the Florida Marlins, first pitch is scheduled for 1 o'clock in the Grapefruit League.
Expectations are riding high for the Valley High Rams after a very impressive 2010 season. Coaches are very optimistic as they head into 2011.
So far, the players are just outstanding. I've never been around a bunch of hardworking young men as these guys have, especially this offseason. It's probably one of the most demanding off seasons they've had, so I've been told. And all the kids have responded. You know, we've got the weight room going right now, the surround sound cranked up, and they're hustling. They're working on their agility and the weight training during the off season. And we've probably had 20 or 30 kids try to change their schedule up to try to get in weight training and come out for football. And I think probably 3 has lasted. So we're not just down here dancing and having a good time. The kids are working so hard, and they're really excited about the upcoming season.
The Valley High Rams return an amazing class, anchored by one of the biggest offensive lines in 5A. The Rams could be seeing a strong push for a state championship. Reporting live from Rams Stadium, this is Ashley Williams for HPTV3 Sports. Yesterday morning at approximately 10:35 Eastern Standard Time, Lynette Police, along with assistance from the Chambers County Drug Task Force, apprehended 2 individuals in their latest effort to keep Lynette Street safer.
This morning, we concluded an investigation we've been conducting for about 2 months. Executed a search warrant at a residence in West Shawmut and located a large amount of marijuana for this area. We received information, and we've also received complaints from neighbors and citizens in that area about the high volumes of traffic in and out of the residence. Well, initially, we let the sheriff's office, new canine, Ivan, search the residence. Ivan told us there was some drugs up under a bed in one of the bedrooms. We opened a suitcase under the bed and found part of the marijuana that was located. So far, Stanley Quincy Johnson was arrested and charged with trafficking marijuana. We also have issued a warrant for his son. His name is also Stanley Quincy Johnson. He goes by Stan.
Reporting from Lynette Police, this is Ashley Williams for HPTV3 News. The city of West Point got some big news earlier this morning when Atlanta Christian College officially announced its intent to move its main campus to here in West Point, Georgia.
The labor union talks are on hiatus until later on this week. 2 major...
At last night's city council meeting, Valley EMS along with Valley Police raised concerns regarding the latest drug problem in our area.
It's called Vassal, so I just wanted to put it on record and let everybody know that's watching this, and even for the paper. Parents need to be real conscious of this. If they see anything like this that looks inconspicuous, the labeling a lot of times is not even in English. You can't read it. But of course, Alabama has jumped on it pretty hard and is making it illegal.
As you can see, the city of Valley is making a strong effort to rid the area of bath salts. Reporting live from Valley City Hall, this is Ashley Williams for HPTV3 News. Valley police have recovered over $22,000 in U.S. Treasury bonds. Dustin Payne Edge of Valley was arrested late Monday afternoon on this theft and many more. As $4 a gallon becomes commonplace, drivers are being forced to make some pretty tough decisions, whether it's scaling back on vacations, driving less, or even ditching the car altogether.